Board of Education for your support and commitment to education. Now, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, our student body president, Blair Hathaway.
Looking back, we will never forget our 3 years here and how Joaquin Moraga transformed us into better individuals. I'm positive high school is going to be a phenomenal adventure. Congratulations, it's time to graduate and make this day a day that we will remember forever. Finally, I'd like to leave you with a quote by Dr. Seuss. Today you are you. That is truer than true. There's no one alive who is youer than you. Goodbye, JM. We will miss you. club leaders stood before us and led us through team building exercises and showed us around the core buildings, all the while telling us what middle school was. We were told that middle school was challenging and that teachers would be harder on us. We were told that we wouldn't be friends with the same people as in past years and that middle school would be different than elementary school. Fast forward 3 years later. Confident, strong 8th graders sit before me with the same question in the back of all our minds. Should we be scared or excited? Scared because what is to come is unknown, but excited because the unknown is always an adventure. But this time around, we know not to listen to people who tell us what high school is like. Because after the first few months of 6th grade, we knew what we had been told was another person's story, another person's experience. In the past 3 years, we have shaped our own stories and made our own experiences. We came to JM in 3 groups, REAM, LP, and CP. But we leave in several different groups, but all under the same name, JM. As you begin to pay attention to your own stories and what they're saying about you, as Mandy Attenborough once said, you will enter into the exciting process of becoming, as you should be, the author of your own life, the creator of your own possibilities. We now know that we write our own stories and that the future lies at the tip of our pen. What will our stories be about? Will we be actors or directors, class president or captain of the football team? Whatever our future may hold, JM will always have a place in our heart and on our pages.
It's only after the JM experience that we all became so much more exceptional. We've not only learned from our teachers, but we've also learned so much from each other as well. We've learned all about pig time history to slope-intercept in math. But it's not all about book smart. James also taught us about perseverance, respect, attitudes, compassion, and most importantly, how to make the best egg in the holes. But through JM, we've also grown. Could have been a foot, 2 feet, maybe just an inch. But the fact is that we've grown physically, is that we've also grown mentally and emotionally. We've grown to figure out that if we see someone sitting alone in the corner, that we can We can go and support them, and we can make them feel like as if they're part of the crowd. And that's what matters. That's what James taught us. So in conclusion, what I want from all of your riders today is to continue your 750-mile-per-hour speed of learning and your highly experienced physical, mental, and emotional skills, so you can then evolve into the best Campo Cooper you can ever be, or Mayor Bonnie Matador, or Virginia Lawn Chair, whatever mascot. Most importantly, the best person you can be. So now, bringing my speech up back to the beginning, I talked about fears, but what I unfortunately left out was the fourth fear. And that is the fear to leave the podium after your speech is ended. Thank you. And congratulations to the graduating class of 2012.
Hi, my name is Brett Laurie, and I'm here on behalf of the Math Department to present our two outstanding Math Student Awards. The two students chosen by the Math Department are not only excellent problem solvers and mathematicians, they're students who work extraordinarily well with others and raise the level of everyone around them. So without further ado, congratulations to our two outstanding mathematicians, Ashley Locke and Daniel Sauerberg.
Good evening. I'm Miss Lichty, and I'm here to present the English Awards. I have been privileged to have both of these two individuals in my classroom over the last 2 years. They're both exceptional writers and just compassionate young people. So congratulations to Natalie Fedorova, and Colin Parsons. Hello, my name is Sally Fisher, and I am a science teacher at JM.
And I'm Kim Lockett, another science teacher. And for our science board, we like to pick students who really have an interest and a passion for science. And this first recipient is someone who continually impressed me with all of the really deep and thoughtful questions that she was asking to really try to make sure she understood everything that was going on. So Nikki Taylor, congratulations.
Is truly an outstanding young man who seems to love science and is a pleasure to teach. Zachary Sue. I also have the pleasure of presenting an award for the elective that I teach, which is Discovery Science. And this is an outstanding young woman who just brightened my day and was always excited and did an incredible job. Laura Lee.
And I also teach the elective yearbook, and I want to thank all of the 8th graders who helped put an amazing yearbook together. This award goes to someone who really was a team player. They really put forth not just do their own responsibilities, but we're constantly asking what can they do to help, constantly doing extra things to help out in any way they could, and I really appreciate all their efforts. So Bailey, you.
Hi, my name is Jerry German, and I'm here to present the Physical Education Award. We have 2 recipients tonight. Our first recipient works very hard in competitive athletics outside of school. However, she has never used this as an excuse during class and always has given her best effort. She's honest, she's positive, she is a pleasure to teach. Congratulations to Zoe Merritt. Our other recipient really struggled in physical education as a 6th grader. But through determination, hard work, and perseverance, he has become an outstanding example of excellence in physical education. Congratulations to the class speaker.